Welcome back. Now let's continue with uncovering the 10 hidden costs of home ownership.
Appliance repair. Yeah. As you know very well, appliances don't last forever, especially when it comes to refrigerators and washing machines and dishwashers. They're common. Even the microwave, you got to replace it every once in a while. But there are some large appliances you need to be aware of. The HVAC system, which I know all too well, as I've just purchased one for my other property this weekend. It can cost you. So you gotta be ready to repair those things. We're talking thousands and thousands of dollars. So you gotta be ready. So the next time you're thinking about eating lunch out on Tuesday and Thursday, when you say you're only gonna go out on Friday, keep that in mind. Sometimes in the next 30 to 40 years, you may need to replace your HVAC system. You may need to replace something with the septic system. Big things can happen. Home insurance premiums. Oh boy. I heard a lot of people say like, oh yeah, if my HVAC goes out, I'm gonna say I got struck by lightning, which is fraud if it didn't get struck by lightning, but this is what they say. And they get it replaced, and then they're like, man, my insurance premium went up like 30%. Well, I bet you it did. If you have a mortgage, you gotta have home insurance. The mortgage company is gonna require it. Bank's not gonna let you go out and make a $400,000 purchase without making sure you have it properly protected, just in case something comes up, like a fire or a storm or lightning strike or whatever is covered. Then you have certain areas where you have special types of insurance you have to buy. Flood insurance, if you live in a floodplain maybe. If you live along the coast, you gotta have special provisions for hurricanes, high Florida, and earthquake zones. Now, here's the thing. While I'm in Georgia, there was an earthquake in Kentucky that my wife felt right here. Woo! Don't know how my home insurance would have handled that, because we do not have earthquake insurance. Moving on, pest control and prevention. There are two types of houses in the state of Georgia. Those with termites and those that will get termites. Termites are all around you. And for people that have not been the cleanest people in the world, you gotta watch out for rodents and insects. They can cause major damage, not only to the home, but to your health when it comes to rodents and insects. So you have to get an annual contract to make sure somebody is coming over to make sure your home is protected from these vermin. Trust me, in the long run, especially with termites, you will not be disappointed. Then we have the people, the DIYers, they want to do some things, renovate or upgrade their home. You got to have your permits. But those guys know the drill. We're really talking about the guys that really haven't been in a home. And we're talking about the first-time home buyers. The guys that want to do renovations, they know who they are. Next up, as I say, emergency costs. Emergency funds should be number one on your list when you get into your house. Build it up, because you never know when you're going to have a leak or a crack or a pipe may burst or some kind of emergency repair that I haven't named that has to be dealt with. The definition of an emergency is that it's usually urgent and probably more expensive than you want it to be. And that's it. Owning a home is rewarding, but more importantly, it's a responsibility. Understanding these hidden costs helps you budget and avoid financial stress or going further into debt. Plan ahead, not just for the mortgage, but for what comes after you get the key. Thank you for watching today. Please like and subscribe and share this video. And if you need to have a one-on-one conversation with me, go to the description area and you can schedule a Zoom appointment with me, or you can send me a question at the email address that's there. Thank you for watching and have a great day.